Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Well, I've got a bit of a surprise for you today. We are going to start building the Lego City Deep Sea Exploration Vessel, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this because there are lots of cool little components in here. Look, there's a shipwreck, an underwater shipwreck with sharks and octopus and a shark cage, and there are a bazillion bags. Alright, maybe not a bazillion bags, but there are 8 bags. And the awesomest part about this, well, the awesomest part my 3-year-old son thinks, is the fact that the exploration vessel itself will float on water because it's one big piece. The hull is just one big waterproof piece. Now there are 4 books and 8 bags and a lot of building to do. So we're going to start with book 1, which has got some of the littler pieces in here, and bag 1 of course, and you can see that full hull in the background. It's pretty cool. I'm very excited, and I'm pretty sure the Lego Friends girls are going to come and have a play on this, so make sure you keep watching. There's going to be some really silly fun here. Right, let's find all the minifigures. So here we have one, the first one, and all dressed up in scuba gear. There's an awful lot of scuba gear in this, obviously, because they do some work underneath the water. So they need their scuba gear and the scuba helmet. Scuba helmet, is that even a word? Diving helmet with the goggles and the snorkel there, and they flip up and down. That's a really cute feature. And this little Lego fellow has got a remote control because he is going to be controlling something with it. He also needs some red flippers, which I forgot. So there we go. You stand over there, you're ready to go in the water. But we're going to build your other little deep sea diver here. And she has got red flippers as well. Same suit, same scuba gear. But look, she's a girl, it's a lady. And she's got her helmet on as well. And she's got a job too. But we're going to put these hold on. We're going to put them over here, and we just knocked one over while we put the sharks together. The set comes with 4 sharks. There are 2 little matching twinsies here in grey. Stop trying to eat the minifigures, sharks. 1 sword-nosed shark and 1 albino white shark. And they look really awesome all together. Yay, look at that! Okay, so there's the minifigures from the first pack and 4 sharks. And here we have got a little floating buoy area so that everybody knows where the scuba divers are down below. And the first vessel that we are building is a little remote scuba scootery type thing. It's controlled by the remote control that the little minifigure is holding. See that little switch on the top there? That's the antenna for the remote control. This is pretty cool. And it has got a claw arm on the front so that it can pick things up, all by remote, and there's its camera on the front so it can video everything, and the person who's controlling it can see back and not have to be under the water at all, really. That's a nice, cool little feature. Now the next one is the Scuba Scooter, which the lady's deep sea submarine explorer is going to be riding on, and that sticker's on upside down, so let's turn that around. There we go. And it also needs some propellers. There's one for one side. And another one for the other side. And they can move up and down so that it can be directioned. And it's got a crowbar and a hatchet on the other side. And look, see, she can click her hands in here if we turn them around the right way. And she can click in. Oh, we've just lost the hosing on the front. And off she goes. She can go woo. She can go undersea in that. And I've got bad news for her because Mia is coming over. Actually, not her. Mia's coming over, and she's going to pinch the scuba gear of the man with remote control. And Mia's going to be doing some work here. It's a good thing she's not necessarily going to have to go underwater here because she doesn't get a scuba suit because it won't fit her. But she can have the flippers, and she can have the remote control, and she's got the scuba pack, and she's got the helmet and the snorkel. So let's start building the next pack. And this has got the captain of the ship on it. Look, here he is. Actually, that's not the captain. The captain will come in a minute. This fellow is one of the deckhands. And he's got his little beanie on, and he looks nice and warm and snug, and he's got a pretty cool little outfit on. He can be in charge of the little orange dinghy, which also floats on the water. There's its propeller, and it gets some stickers so we know what boat it belongs to and make sure it's registered. There we go, one orange dinghy. We might put him in here. And there. Now we get to build the rest of the deep sea exploration vessel. This is so cool. I can't get over how cool it is. It floats on water. The whole thing can go in the bathtub, in the pool, and you can do some really fun playing with it. Now these are bunk beds, and they go below deck down here. And there's a lamp with a newspaper on it for when they're off duty. And they can come down, they can have a little rest and read the paper by lamplight. And on the other side, with its lamp, there's a mug for the leftover cup of coffee that I'm sure they'll clean up later. And Emma's just having a try in there, and she's hopping out because she really should not be down there at the moment. We need to keep building. Now there are 6 of these, and they hang off the side. And are they ballast? I can't remember. What are they for? Are they for stopping the boat from bumping into the dock when it docks? I don't know. Can you write in the comments? Let me know what the big orange floaty things are for, and I'm going to open up bag 4 and keep building on the exploration vessel, the big awesome ship here. This part is the winch, the crane on the top for getting all that scuba gear in and out of the water, and the dinghy too. This is an awesome feature. Like I said, this is my 3-year-old son loves this, and apart from the floating factor, he loves a winch. He loves the winch, he loves a crane, and this just made him so excited. So there are the controls, and now we need to put together the functionality of the actual winch itself. The crossbar of the winch and the other side to support it. There. And now we need the hook and the thread. And this is a fun part if you've ever put this together. So we need to thread this through and out through the hole, and then we need to stick it in place with the little piece there. And we're going to put a sticker on here to know we need to wind this part, and we'll put the hook on the other end. And then wind it all up. There we go. Now this goes on here. I'm just get it stable. I think I'm missing a bit. And it goes over there. There, that's better. And now it goes down, winch goes up. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Look, here's Mia. It's time for Mia to get out of the water. So we're going to attach it to her scuba gear, which I'm sure is not regulation safe, and up she goes. There we go, now she's safely out of the water away from the sharks, and we're going to open bag 5. Yet another minifigure. This set comes with 7 minifigures, and this one is the captain. Look, you can tell because he's got a beard and a captain's hat. And we're now going to start building the wheelhouse. And this is the little house that holds the wheel. Pretty self-explanatory, really, isn't it? So this is where all the controls of the ship are based, right at the front. The control deck. And it's got these cute little ladders that go up to it so you can get up to the wheelhouse. And here's another lever for operation, and a control panel, and another lever, and a walkie-talkie. Very important things. Some binoculars on the other side. All the things the captain is going to need to be an effective captain. And take control of the ship and make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing and going where it's supposed to be going. And here is the wheel, because it's a wheelhouse, and some more control panels and a cup of tea with leftover bits of cups of tea in it, and a chair to sit in, so that's good. He'll be comfy. And there he is, he's ready to control everything from the wheelhouse, and we're now going to open bag 6 and add some more to this wheelhouse with some really nice little windows to keep the sea spray out. There we go, 3 nice long window panels, one for the back. Some lights so we can see what's happening on deck. This is really cute. It's full of cool features. I just love it. And now we need to build the lid, which you can open and take off whenever you like, so you can get the captain in and out easily. There's one side and the other side. And it's got a little satellite-y thing on the top, and all those important things that will get information from afar for the captain. And he's gone up the ladder and he's about to stand here at the wheel, and this is the part that comes on and off. It's got the little exhaust areas there. That's an interesting place to have them. And there we go, this goes on the top, and now this looks like a real super duper ship. Okay, I like this. Now the next awesome part is when we take this and we put it up here, and it also comes on and off. It's only locked in with a couple of little notches on each side, so you can get below deck by taking the whole thing off. It is a fantastic ship. And there's our orange dinghy on the front with our little deckhand in it. We might take Mia off there because she's probably got all her blood raced to her head and she'll be feeling a bit ill by now. And the deckhand can stand there and the captain can stand there and wave. We can get all our little bits and pieces here. We can try and get them up on the winch. All of the sharks are coming in to check it out. Maybe they're confused about what those orange things are as well. But now we can start building the next part. We're going to go to book 2. We've mucked the books around a bit here. And book 4. So we've got another book. The book 2 does another little, I think it's the, we'll see, I think it's the submarine. So here we have another minifigure in scuba gear. And this one's a lady too. She's got an important job down there in the submarine. And put on her helmet and her snorkel and goggles. And she doesn't get any flippers because she has to pilot the submarine. And this is this interesting looking dude. Look at his face. He's got some scabbing on it, some cross hatching. He's obviously been in the wars. He's supposed to end up in the shark cage. Obviously not the safest of places. He doesn't get any flippers either. But he does get a camera, so he can take pictures from the shark cage. There we are, there's our minifigures, so let's start building the submarine. Submarine also gets 2 exploratory arms, claw arms, which are all jointed, so they can go on either side. Let's put them on here, and they can be bent in and out, and they can be used to pick all sorts of things up from outside the submarine. And the lady goes in here, and excellent, she's now ready to go undersea. No, you won't be ready if that's open, because then all the water will get in. And now we get to build the shark cage for the little guy. And it's got an area on the top so that we can winch it up again quite quickly. Some little lights and a big light on the top. And do you know what? I'm sorry, little fellow, but Olivia is going to go down in the shark cage. Unfortunately, she's not properly equipped in the scuba wear, so she's not going to be overly effective under there. But hey, look, she's going to have a great time taking pictures of the sharks. So let's see if we can get her to be winched up. There we go. So she can go up and down like that, and she can just wait there while we build the shipwreck underneath. Yet another minifigure. This guy, his job is very important. He's got the heavy duty gear so that he can stay downstairs, down under the water for much longer. He's got the welding gear so that he can do some serious exploration down in this down in this shipwreck. And the octopus, my goodness, I love the octopus. Ah! I don't think the little man loves the octopus, but I love the octopus. It's my favourite thing of all. Okay, the shipwreck is also my favourite thing of all. There are a lot of things in here that I love. So let's start building the shipwreck. These features are nice. Look, there's a big rock wall behind it. I've only got one level on. Another level goes on top as well. And here comes the octopus over the rock wall in to check out our building of the shipwreck. I love that octopus. And 2 crates filled with gold bars. And we need some stickers on here. And that's not on straight. Hold on a minute. There we go. More gold bars. So this is why they're here exploring. It's not for historical artifacts, but they're here in search of treasure. And that octopus is not going to let them take it away. The octopus is sitting on top of the crates of gold. Well, he's not anymore. He needs to move over so we can keep building. But he will protect that gold like he were a dragon. Like it were his gold hoard. Maybe he's an octopus dragon. Now I'm just talking nonsense. I better keep building. More gold bars down here. Now they're pretty clever. The octopus is straight on top of them. They're pretty clever because there is a mechanism here. Look, more gold bars here. If you come and fiddle with these gold bars and try to take them away, this little lever is going to move and, well, you're going to see what's going to happen. It's quite a dangerous feature for anybody coming down to try and rob this shipwreck of its gold. There we go, there's more of that hollow rock formation. Looks awesome. And now we are on to bag 8, the last bag. Lots of greenery and seaweed to put on down here. The octopus is going over here to get out of the way. Oop, here comes the albino shark, come through for a checkout. Now we get to build, this is an interesting little piece here. It has a little bit of motion. So we can stick it in here, and it moves just a little bit forwards and backwards. But this part here is the wheelhouse, just like we have up on the big exploration vessel. Look, see, there's a wheel. Hence why it's called a wheelhouse. This one's only a little wheelhouse. Must have been a much smaller ship carrying all this gold, who knows where, before it was sunk deep under the ocean. And it is on a hinge. Can you guess what's going to happen? Now we've finished putting the greenery on the top, and it goes on here so that when we pull this lever out, oh, it falls down and crashes on whoever's trying to steal the gold. Love it. See, look, see, the octopus can make it wobble terribly precariously. And there is a cool little ramp there. And a couple of bits that I missed. Oh, hold on, we missed these bits here. And that's it. There we go, now we're under the ocean. Here he comes. He's coming in to check out. Oh, gold, so much gold. The octopus is not pleased with this. The octopus goes, oh, there we go, and it's fallen on the man, and the gold is safe again. Ah, our octopus. But here comes the lady on the Scuba scooter, and she's got her, actually no, she's the submarine, and she's using her claws to rescue, not very effectively, to rescue the man and take him away, but the gold remains safe. Well, there he is on the front again. What's happening? Oh, here's some more gold hidden here behind the rock formation. Well, Mia is sending in her little remote submarine. We've knocked her over while we try and take this gold away. Oh, come on, Claw, you can do better than that. There we go. Look, now they've got some gold. And here comes Olivia down here to do her shark picture taking. And there are sharks turning up, and oh no, it's getting very dangerous. They're banging against the cage. You better vamoose out of there. And here they are back up on deck, and the gold is there, and the captain's holding it, but it looks like the octopus is not going to let it get away without a fight. Don't forget to subscribe and click like and leave me a comment, and don't forget to check out our other videos as well. We have so much silly toy fun here. I'll see you later.